level of idiot fuckery during Nigerian Women's Month. Are you not embarrassed? Because this is really embarrassing. I'm back by popular motherfucking demand. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Okay, let me stop. Child, it is literally 11:34 Sunday night. I know I've been missing a little bit, but honestly, was I really missing? No, because it was Thanksgiving. You guys know I recently went to Jamaica. After I went to Jamaica, I had to go to New York to work. And by the time I was done working, it was time for Thanksgiving. So I went to Canada. I spent some time with my aunt, my cousin Danny. She recently had a baby. So for Thanksgiving, I went to go meet my niece for the first time. I know she's like my cousin. She's my cousin's daughter, but I'm still gonna call her my niece because, girl, I'm your auntie. Like, girl, what? I'm your auntie, girl. So I went up there. I love that we spent time together for Thanksgiving. We went to this place called the Polar Bears Club in Montreal, Canada. First of all, y'all do know I'm Canadian by birth, right? Like, I just want to remind y'all of that, because you know, a lot of times on social media, especially when people want to insult me, they'll always say, yeah, go back to that poor ass country that you came from. I'm like, Canada? Canada? Okay, well, read me down there, bitch. Okay. But Canada is actually where I was born. So anyway, we went to this place called Polar Bears Club, which was really, really nice. We did like the outside, we did a spa day, we got massages. I couldn't really get any cameras there, but we also did like the outside jacuzzi. It was really, really cold that day, but the jacuzzi is 98 degrees. We had lunch. Then for Thanksgiving, even though it wasn't Thanksgiving in Canada is in October, but I had Thanksgiving dinner with my aunt, my cousin, her baby at the Bistro Nola, which is a New Orleans style restaurant in Montreal, Canada. Honestly, this is my favorite restaurant in Canada. Like, the food is amazing. Like, it just was amazing. We had a really, really good, somebody always want to drive when I'm doing a video. We had a really good New Orleans style restaurant, New Orleans style dinner for Thanksgiving. It was just great. I had a good time. Then when I came back, it was time for me to go to Porsha wedding. Porsha. Y'all know how much I love Porsha. Like, I love Porsha. I am Porsha, of course, but you know, I call her Porsha. First of all, I'm really, really happy that she invited me to her wedding. She didn't have to. She invited me to her wedding. It was amazing. I'm going to Porsha's wedding, right? This is my dress, but it's not closing. It's not closing. This dress is from House of CB. I got it in a 2. I don't know why I did that, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna drink lemon water and cayenne pepper with honey for 3 days so I can fit this shit. But I got, you know, derailed because Thanksgiving. So now I can't. What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna go downstairs to my concierge and she'll tie it up for me. So hold on. Let's reconvene. Hold on. When I tell you my front desk lady, shout out to my front desk lady. She zipped me up, okay? Not me fitting a 2. Now I can't breathe, but you know, I mean, I look good though. I mean, I might not can breathe, but I mean, who needs to breathe when you gotta look this good? Come on now. Who needs to breathe when you look this fine? How you doing? Porsha! Okay, so I'm gonna wear these Louboutin sandals that I love. You know, they'll go with my Amazon earrings. First of all, I wear clip-ins, so clip-in game. Amazon has all the stuff. Trust me, all the teens. Amazon has all the teens. Okay, I'm gonna wear these. I'm going to wear this money bag. You know, this is cute with the shoes.
I will be packing some of these because I'm pretty sure once the DJ start DJing, baby, this is a Nigerian function. So you know what I'm saying? When money fall on you, banana fall on you, bitch, I don't need to be worrying about getting arthritis in my feet. I need to be able to, okay, because I'm trying to get chose too. I'm trying to be somebody's queen to be. Yes, for sure. I'm trying to be a queen to be too, shit.
Like, y'all, so much shit happened at this wedding, and apparently, like, I was at the American one. I didn't go to the Nigerian one, but apparently the Nigerian one was way better than the American one. And I was like, how the fuck do you top this? But, you know, of course, like, Nigerian weddings, like, cultural weddings, they're gonna be more lit because they're gonna do more cultural things. But when I tell you, this wedding was so beautiful. Her ceremony, honestly, the Spirit of God was in the place. She made sure that she had a choir that sang down. Like, there was a moment where they sang, Lord, I will lift mine eyes to the hill. And when I tell you, I got saved again, I was like, not me. I was looking for my own Nigerian husband, not me finding Jesus again. I done found Jesus again. Oh my God, like, it was just amazing. So many people were there. I saw so many people. Nene, Juiceadora, Cynthia Bailey, Sierra, like, Carly, like, it just, Candy, like, everybody was there. T.I., his wife, like, everybody. Candy, of course, you guys know I love Candy. So many people were there, and everybody just, it was just happy. It was a happy moment. Looking at Simon, the way he looks at Porsha, I was like, my God, like, I'm so happy for her. Like, so happy for her that she found someone that just even looks at her like that. Like, the way he looks at her. And it's like, to be honest, Porsha's in a relationship where, honestly, if she asks for the moon and the stars, that motherfucker gonna find the moon and the stars and bring it down to her. Like, that's the type of relationship she's in. And I just pray to God that, like, we all experience something like that. Like, where someone is so invested into you. Now, let's go ahead and get to a Nigerian that is not Simon Gwabadia. SK, this man is a Yoruban demon. You are a Yoruban demon. You are living up to the Yoruban demon things, okay? Like, are you not embarrassed? Okay, so anyway, let's get to SK, because this motherfucker right here, you know what's funny too? I found out that SK is a Scorpio. Everything makes sense. Everything makes fucking sense. You are an African, Nigerian, Yoruban Scorpio. Like, we were all, like, I feel hoodwinked, bamboozled, schemed. How dare any of us think that we was gonna get anything serious out of this? Man is unserious. Are you not? Show y'all this screenshot before I get to it. I took the screenshot on Thanksgiving because he really put this up on Thanksgiving. Dear LIB family, Raven and I left the Love is Blind altar as single individuals who went back to dating other people. While our journey back together hasn't been straightforward, the unique emotional connection we developed from this experiment kept us together as friends and helped rekindle our relationship after the fact. These allegations have been falsely misrepresented with malicious intent, and we are actively pursuing legal actions against some of the accusers involved. I am deeply sorry for the pain that this has caused Raven, my family, and everyone involved. Raven and I will continue to support each other with nothing and wish nothing but love. Happy Thanksgiving. This nigga is unserious. This man is so unserious. This man, I have so many thoughts. Est-ce que ou fait monte? Ou fait monte? Ou fait monte? Ou pas monte? Are you not embarrassed? Because this is really embarrassing. Are you not embarrassed to be living up to the Yoruban demon things? To the Yoruban demon generalizations. Are you not embarrassed? This is the best you have to offer? After embarrassing your mama. First of all, I already said I'm sending thoughts and prayers to SK's mom. Cause I know that lady is furious, embarrassed, ashamed, okay? But you know what this shows me? This shows me a man who has no accountability. Like, when I tell you this man has no accountability, and just do yourself a favor. Google famous Scorpios. Like, Google male Scorpios that are famous. You got Black, PDG, Future. Like, literally every male Scorpio that you Google that has that's famous, but and I'm using famous so that you guys can get a gist of who male Scorpios are. They are demonic. Like, male Scorpios are demonic, and one thing they will never have is accountability. Baby, accountability. What was that? What is that? Account? I have an account. Oh, accountability. I don't have that. No, I don't have that. We not have that. We not have that. Okay? We not have that. Accountability. We not have that. Okay? They ain't got that shit. Accountability, that is a foreign concept to Scorpio niggas. They do not have that shit. They are demonic as fuck. And so it's so funny to see his ass be a Yoruban demon because it fits. First of all, I want to start with the whole legal thing, right? Because I've been through a whole defamation suit. Y'all know my defamation suit with Karen Civil. You know, you could Google it. But first of all, defamation suits are very, very hard to prove. Very, very hard to prove. So when you see someone win that, it is literally because of two things. They have overwhelming proof that they have been defamed. Second thing is that the defamation actually caused or could cause real harm to whatever they have going on. For instance, when you look at the Cardi B and Tasha K, defamation suit situation, Tasha was out here saying that this woman had a STD that she didn't have, okay? And here's the thing. This is a woman who literally has acting jobs on the line, has partnership jobs on the line, music video, like she's kissing people in her music videos. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I know she's been announced to act a few times. I think she's been in one movie, whatever. I've seen Cardi in like probably one or two. I know back in the day she did Being Mary Jane. But anyway, the TV and movies, right? What comes with TV and movies sometimes? Kissing. Okay? So if you know that you have an STD, and you go and you take these jobs and you kiss people knowing that you have that, that is a lawsuit. That is multiple lawsuits. Okay, like the person you kiss can sue you, the studio can sue you, like multiple people can sue you. Okay, and so when Tasha did that, knowing that she didn't have the proof, like even if she had it, knowing that you didn't have the proof for that, that is a lawsuit that you will not win, that she will definitely win, right? And here's the thing. The third thing, what wins you a defamation suit on either side is the truth. It is what you can prove, right? And so if you can't prove something, or if you can prove something, you win. Okay, and so I say all that to go to this, right? What are you pursuing legally against these African bootied Caucasian women that are coming towards you with these accusations? Like, what are you pursuing? It can't be defamation. It gotta be something else. Because literally every girl, like there's been several girls at this point. I don't even need to show y'all all the TikToks. Y'all see them. They're all over the internet. All these girls not only are accusing you of being with them while telling them that you didn't really have a real fiance and that it was all for the show, but these girls have receipts. Like, they have pictures in their galleries. Your gallery will keep the time, it will keep the date and the timestamp of when these pictures, when these videos are being taken. They're on trips with you, and literally they have screenshots of you telling them that the whole thing with you and Raven was fake and you only did it for money. So what? What? Like, are you dumb? You can't be this dumb during Nigerian Women's Month. There ain't no way. There's no way you are displaying this level of idiot fuckery during Nigerian Women's Month. Ain't no way. There's no way that you're this stupid. Let me tell you what I do think is happening. I believe that SK breached his Love is Blind contract. So basically, with Love is Blind, right? When you sign up for the show, you agree to not be online being seen with anyone romantically, because they do not want you to ruin the plot of the show. So this is part of the contract. When you sign up to do Love is Blind, your contract includes a clause that is kind of like exclusivity when it comes to your social media. Do not show yourself with the person that you married. Do not show yourself with the person that you maybe said no to. Do not show yourself with anybody else, because they know that in the day of social media, people are going to go fishing for this stuff, and they know that that ruins the plot. And so SK being so frivolous, although I absolutely believe him when he says that him and Raven left single, that makes sense. He told her, I do not. Okay, let's recall the altar where we had his mom in the background. Say I do, Simba. Say I do, Simba. Show them who you are. Show them who you are. Like, I mean, she was doing the Black Panther, Simba. She was doing the Mufasa, all that shit, the Lion King. I mean, Mama SK was all that wrapped up in one, baby. She was so devastated. Say I do. Say I do. SK. Say I do. I want a daughter. I want a daughter now. No, SK. Say I do. Say I do now. She was devastated as hell. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, they'd say that to you because they don't want to ruin the plot. And, you know, being seen on social media, having these pictures, people taking your pictures and all that, they don't want that because that ruins the plot. And so here you were being totally careless with that, with all of these white women's. You know what I'm saying? With all these white women's. I mean, it could have been any woman, but you know, one thing about white women gonna get their vengeance. White women are not like black women, where black women have a lot of grace when it comes to y'all niggas. White women don't got that. Baby, it ain't, hell hath no fury. Hell hath no fury on a white woman with an African booty, okay? Hell hath no fury on her. Cause baby, she got that African booty, so she could go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, she thought she was gonna get a different African nigga than the African niggas that black women be getting. But not y'all getting gypped. Bitch. Lo and behold and lo, y'all getting the same y'all getting the same niggas we get. They be on the same bullshit, okay? It just takes longer for them to show it to y'all, cause, you know, they love having a proximity to white women and to whiteness. But you know, that's a whole other conversation for another day. We're gonna leave that alone. That's a whole other YouTube video for another day. We're gonna leave that alone. We'll reconvene. At the end of the day, this all falls on you. And if Netflix wants to sue you, they actually can, even though you're not the one who released the images. But I'm guessing for Netflix, seeing all of this, they probably like this because it's bringing a lot of engagement. A lot of people who didn't watch the show saw all this foolishness unraveling online and was like, oh, let's go watch the show. So I don't think Netflix you know, cares to have any legal, you know, battles against you, and they know you ain't got the coin. You ain't got the coin, so it's not gonna. They're not gonna gain anything out of it. But you saying that y'all are seeking legal action, cut the shit. Cut the shit. Shut the fuck up. Take your L and shut the fuck up, SK. Like, and leave Raven alone. Leave Raven out of this. Oh, you know, we'll continue to support each other. Sir, bye. First of all, listen. Some of y'all gonna drag me for this, but I am going to double down on this and say that Raven was well aware of this, and that no, she knew they was not together. Remember in the last video, what I said was when one of the girls DM'd her about SK, and what she did was DM SK. Oh, who is this? No, if I'm in a relationship with you, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you, I'm gonna FaceTime you, I'm gonna text you. I'm not gonna send you a DM about another girl. No, I'm gonna call you. We're gonna talk about this. So no, I never bought SK and Raven. Never did, never will. And I really feel that she and him did whatever they did as far as like reconnecting, telling us that they reconnected because they wanted the Lauren and Cameron effect. And that's never going to happen for any of y'all. It's never going to happen. Within a couple months, it's going to die down. I think for Raven, if I were her, I would definitely focus on this Pilates shit. Like, I could definitely see Raven becoming a Peloton instructor. Like, if you play your social media cards right, Raven, bitch, you could be the next Peloton instructor, get endorsements. Like, it can really happen for you. It really can. And you didn't need to reconnect yourself to SK to do that. Like, I don't know why in her mind she thought she had to fake this shit, because you didn't. You a bad bitch. You have an amazing body. You're all about Pilates. Like you're actually reviving the whole Pilates thing, right? Because, you know, hot Pilates, I think like hot yoga, hot Pilates is like all the rage right now. So you're coming in the industry at a perfect time. You did not need to do this. Like, you literally did not need to reconnect yourself to SK at all. So I don't know why you thought you needed to do this, but baby, if I were you, I would block that nigga. You know, she erased every pic. Like, I don't even think she has SK on her page. Let me go ahead and see if she does, child. Because I remember taking a screenshot and it was, you know, I ain't gonna go look. She doesn't have that man on her Instagram anymore. I think she still has like one picture of his mom, but maybe she took that shit off too. She's like, okay, well, you know what? All this shit could die. All this shit could die. Let's go ahead and kill all this shit. Let's kill all this shit. We could just go ahead and kill all that shit. And I don't blame you. This is embarrassing. But I think most of all, why it's embarrassing is because you played along. You should have never played along with this man. This man played in your face at the altar, knowing that the entire world would see this. And I really want women to learn something from this. We was all learn something from this. Okay? Learn something from this. When a man embarrasses you, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Like, there are things dudes can do, lie. Like, you know, men are men. But a man embarrassing you like that at the altar, that man gave you no indication that he was going to tell you no. And told you no after he had the whole Nigeria. The whole Nigeria coming in with drums, jollof rice, okay? Doing all that shit knowing damn well he was not serious about you. That's not somebody that I would ever join forces with. I don't give a fuck. Please learn from this. Women's. Learn something from this. But yeah, SK's full of shit. Nigga, you ain't getting no damn civil. You ain't filing no case. You ain't, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, okay? Go to school. Ain't you supposed to be in school with some shit? Go to school. You mad that now you ain't got no more white women's on your roster. The white women's are gone. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Nobody wants to fuck with you. And now you've been revealed. We all thought that you were the nice guy, but you're actually the villain. You are the villain. You are the villain. You are the biggest villain of Love is Blind history. Like, this shit is crazy. This shit is fucking crazy. And you're lucky this shit unfolded on social media and not on Netflix. I'm pretty sure Netflix is going to do a catching up series and they going to air your ass out too, which they should. Because you're fucking, like, you are a... SK, don't say nothing else. Shut the fuck up. We don't want to hear it. We do not want to fucking hear it. We don't care. We do not want to fucking hear it. Period. Okay? Let me know what you guys think of SK's full of shit statement that he gave on Thanksgiving when people was cutting turkeys and, you know, eating chitlins. Why? Excuse me. Hold on. Why y'all eating chitlins for Thanksgiving? Can we have that conversation? You know what? I should have a Thanksgiving video just talking about the shit that y'all ain't got no business eating on Thanksgiving. Why are we eating chitlins? Why are we eating seasoned pig doodoo? Like, I'm gone. I'm gone, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, please. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. All right, so we're gonna have Thanksgiving dinner. Bistro Nola, it's in Montreal, and it's like New Orleans style food. So I figured since I'm here for Thanksgiving, I would just treat my cousin and my mom and her mom. So let's see what Nola Bistro is all about.
But you said it. Can I say entertainment?
Say happy Thanksgiving. Oui.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Ou fort, très fort. Très fort. Ou pas senti fort, mais anglo très fort.
Amen.
Amen. Anglo c'est top level.
Ah oui. I supposed to top level. Like this is like Nola.
Happy Thanksgiving, Dad.
I have to make a carrier on.
Yeah. Ken, the baby's in here.
On va mettre au milieu, tout le monde, et puis à 3, on va être.
Oui.
1, 2, 3.
Let's see the boomerang.
It's out of frame.
Oh, it's so good.
It's so good?
Yeah.
All right.
Wow, my nose. This tastes like summer. So this is the popcorn shrimp, the pork belly. Just give you a better look at this. This is the jambalaya boulette. Yeah, like. Ooh, this is the hush puppies. And where's this go? The grits. It's grits. It's not my moulette, it's grits. Grits.
Grits, let's tell you. Oh. Non, mais moulette blanc.
Yeah, it's just like.
Really grits.
Yeah, c'est qui j'ai américain au fait.
Amen.
Try them.
Try the grits so I can see.
Ah, try it. Oh, what's la boule pas douce?
You go?
Il va pas même. Il va pas.
Try the grits. Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's grits in, right?
Yeah. And I don't even like grits like that. But I had pork belly with grits the other day. I was like, oh nah, this is how you should eat pork belly.
Alors, ouais, côté ça, c'est côté pour pas venir avec un peu.
Yeah. Yeah.
How's everything?
Right.
Good. Thank you.